Hi, friend.
How's it? Hi, friend.
It could,
How's it? Oh, are you eating red vines?
I am eating red vines.
I am so jealous.
I honestly, it couldn't be me on camera if I wasn't eating something. Like, it's just not a stream if I'm not eating. Joy, I
I
literally
am
scarfed
so
fruit.
jealous.
You want me to bring you some back?
Yes, please. Red vines are like my favorite
Oh my god.
candy.
Yeah, I literally just went down and are we live? Am I just delirious?
Oh no, you're live.
Oh, sensational. So
Uh,
people and they're gonna be like, Vanessa, what the hell are you doing? I'll be like, hi, yeah, yeah, I'm existing. Yeah, so I literally went down to the food place, and is that cow? It is cow. Hi. Yeah, I went down to the food place to go get a pizza because I had a panel at 1, and at the end of the panel, I was like, wow, that was really good, and I was just like starving, actually starving. Oh, hang on. Hey, tech person, techie, tech, snooze the ad, snooze the ad. I'm begging you, please, snooze the ad, snooze it, snooze it. Thank you. I said snooze the ad. No, I don't want this. But yeah, I ran down to go get pizza right after. I was like, after my panel, I was like, that was so good, but I am so hungry. And then like I keep getting messages today. People are like, I haven't seen you yet, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do because 18 people like saw me before the panel, and I was like, I'm dying. And now I'm open, and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna eat red vines and vibe. I just don't know anymore. Victoria Trans has been trying to meet with me all weekend, and we keep missing each other.
oh
I
no.
know.
Hopefully there's still time.
I know. I was like, I just want a photo. I don't even want the rest. I just want a photo. People are gonna be
I
like,
know we just jumped in,
huh?
but like I said, we just jumped in because I got jealous of your red vines. But
Listen,
do you want to introduce yourself?
yeah. I'm pleasantly twisted for everyone that's over on Joy's community. Wait, are you live now too? You should be live now too. Am
Oh,
I?
I'm definitely live.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm pleasantly twisted. We've done panel work together over on Ash at High Stream. She's also here at the convention, and she's amazing. If you want to see Ash do cool stuff, watch the GDQX channel because she's gonna be closing them out, and it's gonna be great. Um, and Joy and I have a lot of similar tastes and a lot of similar things. It's just I am like 8,000 times more high energy. I constantly talk. I don't shut the hell up. They told me I could curse, so that's safe. That's nice. Um,
They gave me the rundown back there.
Yeah, they gave me the rundown. I was like, "Can I curse?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, that's fine." I was like, "Oh, fan fucking tastic!" Because on the panel, we were front page, and I was like, "Oh my god, Vanessa, don't curse, don't curse, don't curse, don't drop no f bombs, don't do it, do not." I made it 1 hour with no cursing.
I'm
Proud of
proud of
me.
you.
At that time I would hit a button that has my ta-da sound, but I'm not at home. I'm in Las
Ta-da!
Vegas. Yeah, we did it. But yes. So yeah, I play a lot of stuff that Joy does, and it's really fun. And that's why we want to collaborate. We're like, let's do stuff, and then we fall asleep. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we keep on forgetting. But we got to do this, so this is
like
fun.
let's play Resident Evil together. Oh, that game came out. Never mind. Oh, you're playing? Are you playing Tekken 8 right now? Is it? It's out, right?
The beta is out.
Oh, oh, okay. For some reason, I thought the game just came out. Okay, I was
No,
delirious.
that's in January.
Oh, damn.
That's 2024. I don't want to talk
Oh,
about that. It's
sweet.
too much
Oh,
stuff.
fantastic. That means I can save money and pretend I have time that I can backlog. I'm going to convince myself on my break. I'm going to clear all my games out. No, I'm not. I'm not going to clear shit. I understand my hubris. I'm a mess. But yes, we're supposed to be talking about TwitchCon and not our streams.
Yes. Well, I want everyone to know who I'm talking to first
Yes.
before we
Daisy.
get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so TwitchCon, how has your TwitchCon been so far?
Um, it's been really interesting. So for the people who don't know, this is my first TwitchCon. I've never been to TwitchCon
Oh,
prior to
you're
this.
the first one. That is the first one. Every time I'm like, "Is this your first con?" They're like, "No, I've been to like 5,000." I'm like, "Oh, I wanted to hear what it's like for a noob."
No, it's my first one, but I have like bias because I go to like 11 billion cons because I've been to like Gen Con, C2E2, I've been to PAX East, and a bunch of others. So this is just really interesting because it really is super streamer centric, obviously. Obviously. Hey Blue. Um, sorry, I'm chewing my rep vine. And so like it's interesting because there's a lot of stuff on the floor that like because of like a lot of my partnerships and stuff, I'm just kind of like, oh, this is cool. And there's like a little retro game shop, and that's super dope. So I went and wasted some money there. And like I got to meet a bunch of people, but that's probably my biggest highlight is that I didn't realize how many people were here that I'm like, oh my God, I resonate with so many of these people. Cause like I got to give Adrian a big old hug. I got to finally meet J Rock the God. Oh my God, I got to meet J Rock the God. I've done so much content with this man, and I've never met him prior to this weekend. And I was just like, oh, thank God. But like Imperial's here, and I got to see Confetti, and there's like a ton of people that are like, oh my God, are you Pleasantly Twisted? And I was like, yes, why do you know that? And I was like, why do you know that? Beside like the big like badge that has my freaking name on it. And there's so many people who are just like, oh, we love your content, we love your work. We really like a lot of the stuff that you do for like charity fundraising. I was like, oh my God, y'all actually pay attention to what? And it's really humbling because I didn't know how many people like were PT fans, but not the game PT like me. I didn't know how many people were PT fans at all. And so I was just like, oh my God, what is happening right now? And so like, oh Cal, I can't do nothing with tech. This is Twitch tech. We not gonna do no sound checking no here. You gotta turn volume up. So like so like it's really wild to me. And like it's a much spacier con than I'm used to because I'm used to cons being like sardines. And this one actually is really spacey. I've had plenty of room to walk around. When I have my big bags of nonsense, like this is my Astro bag I've been carrying with me. My fun Astro bag, and it carries all of my essentials. Sorry, I didn't have the mic by my mouth.
Oh, you're fine. It's good. You're the second person because Mr. Happy was telling me that it was very spacious,
Yeah,
and
it's
that's like a lot of people's concerns, where it's
yeah.
just like
Well, it's really
sardines.
spacey. Yeah, because I'm so used to being at things like Gen Con where there's like 100K people, and so you're literally like throwing elbows the entire time you're trying to walk. But this has been really nice because I've been able to like walk my normal walking speed and like just go around and look at stuff at my leisure. And then I've had my bag of holding here that has like a conveniently placed like handheld and stuff for when I want to go do things. And it holds all my stuff for me just in general. Okay, I can't get okay, I'll just put this on the couch. It's fine. It's fine. But and it's also nice and lightweight. But yeah, it's been really fun and it's been really interesting. It's just it's a much different con than what I'm accustomed to. So it's really, really it's a lot to really think about and reflect on because I'm used to having to be like constantly busy, constantly moving, constantly doing all this stuff. And I can take my time here. Like I can actually hang out at the booth for 45 minutes if I wanted to. I usually don't, but I could. And that's helpful
The
when you're
option is good.
the option is good, especially when you're like doing a retro shop thing and you're just trying to look and be like, I just really want to think about if I need to buy this. And I did buy a retro game. I got Sly Cooper 3.
Nice.
It was $6. I've never played a Sly Cooper a day of my life, but I've heard nothing but glowing reviews. And people are like, oh, if you like Ratchet and Clank, you need to get on that. So now I have an actual copy. So that's cool. That's super cool.
I didn't know there was like retro shops and stuff you can do there.
Yeah, there's this place called Pink Gorilla, and it has like a bunch of retro games, and it had like a bunch of little plushies. There's a Pikmin. Oh my God, they have so many Pikmin plushies. I don't play Pikmin, but I know people in the wine cellar do. So I saw those. I was like, oh my God, Cosmo needs one of these. Everyone that knows Maelstrom Minded, their name is also Cosmo. I was thinking about grabbing one, just being like, I'm gonna send that to Chicago. Wait, yeah, Chicago. But there's like plushies and all that stuff, and they had like Game Boy Advance games. They had PSP games. They had Dreamcast games. I
They have
almost,
Shinmu.
oh my God, yeah, I almost picked up Legacy of Kain on principle. On
Mm.
principle. But I don't have a Dreamcast no more, so I got to get a Dreamcast. And
Well,
that's
now
its
you
own
know what to
problem.
do. TwitchCon has inspired you to get a
Right, I
Dreamcast.
was like, I need to go get a Dreamcast. I have messed up royally. And so it's been fun. It's been very, very interesting and a lot to learn, definitely. And then I did my panel today. The panels have been really good. They've been actually surprisingly good because I'm usually not a panel MB, but some of the panels have actually been dope. Like, I usually hate burnout panels. I can't stand them because everyone just gets up there and they're like, burnout, bad. Don't burn out. And I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit. Like, okay, cool. But this one was with Milady Confetti, Mitch Ashrox, Camilla Panda, and the moderator was J Rock the God. And the way that they talked about it was just so much more refreshing than what we normally get. Because I'm eating another red vine. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a sugar mood. It was so refreshing because they actually talked about like, hey, here's some things I've done to alleviate burnout. Here's some things I've done to address burnout because I've actually done it and like I've actually gone through it. And like Confetti was a perfect example because she's been nonstop for the last 2 weeks. She did a DBD thing in Montreal, in Heckenday, Canada, and then she did something elsewhere, I think in like Cali, and then she's here in Vegas. She's like, I haven't been home for 2 weeks, and I was like, please go home and go to bed.
Oh
Like,
wow.
what in the world? But she was able to use that to talk in the panel about it too. So like it was really insightful, and they weren't shy about talking about therapy. Like the whole panel was in therapy, and I was just like, oh, bless. Because I hate when people come up and they're like, let's talk about burnout. Yeah, so I just had some really happy thoughts and I'm better. And I'm like, dog, let's not do this.
Oh.
Let's not do
It's
this.
good that like the panels are informational
Yeah.
and like it's coming from like people that have gone through it and stuff like that. That's I think you're the first other than I know Stefo earlier I was talking to you
Mhm.
has a panel later today and I think you're the first one that I've heard like attended the panels that you're not in. So
Yeah, because like I honestly I always go to cons with like a pretty open schedule. And so I leave it open on purpose so that people can find me easily. But then also because I'm just a roamer. I like to walk. Even if I don't buy anything, I love just walking the floor and people watching and seeing like all the cool cosplays or like hearing little mumblings and musings here and there of what people are talking about. And just like as much as people see me drag people on Twitter, I actually like people a lot. I like people a lot. I think they're super, super interesting. So like I get to roam around and I'm just like, oh, look at that cosplay, look at this stuff, look at that stuff. Oh my god, this is so dope. And then when I'm tired, I just go to the partner lounge and I hide. And I'm just like, no, I don't feel like dealing with this no more. The answer is no. And if I wasn't a partner, I probably would just be like, okay, I'm going back to my room. I'm gonna like eat Cheez-Its and play my handheld. That's just the kind of person I am. And so all of that like combined has been really, really chill. And I have seen a good chunk of the people I want to. There's still a couple that have been trying to catch me. And I'm just like, sorry, I just kind of float. Before my panel, I somehow happened to see like 12 of the people I was missing. So like it's me running down the hallway and it's Ray Apollo coming up the escalator like, "Hey PT," and I'm like, "Oh my god, hi." And I'm just like running down the stairs, like actually looking like I'm late for everything in life. I wasn't even late. I was actually 10 minutes early. So I was out of breath for no reason. But but people get to see me as a person now. Like that's me in a nutshell. I am always doing something. I'm always moving, always like engaging something, always looking around at stuff. And then I'm always perpetually late to the next thing I'm going to. So I'm always like sprinting somewhere. And it just I'm super happy with all the people I got to see. I'm super happy with all the people I got to see. I'm irritated that you're not here.
you know everyone that I'm talking to today has said that to me. I know, I'm sorry.
Why you not here?
But we have this.
Why you didn't mind write no panels? Why you don't do this?
Look, I have living vicariously through you all right
Oh
now.
my, you better stop it. Don't read that blurb. Why aren't you here?
It's not a
You
blurb, it's
you feed me
real.
nonsense. Don't lie to my face like this. Just hang
But
on. This tablet, I thought it was stuck to the thing. I could be reading my chat from like y'all
no,
remember
it's
how y'all
stuck
think
there.
y'all remember how y'all think I'm a good streamer?
I did have a question for you.
What's up?
Um, you are very familiar with Stream Together,
Mhm.
which is what we're doing now.
Mhm.
What did you think of the news that they announced during the opening ceremony?
Oh, where like all the stuff can be combined across our chats and stuff now?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. It fucks. I like that.
I thought
I like
like I literally did something last week with somebody and they're like, "Oh, I wish our chats would be merged." And then I watched the opening ceremony. I was like,
they did it when we were
"Oh
on
my
Active Panel. I was like, wouldn't it be dope if all of our chats could be together? And she's just like, yeah, yeah. And then they announced it. I was like, let's go. Let's get into it. The way that people are going to wear this tool out now. But also, I see some of you sneaky mofos out there. Don't be trying to sneak up in people's chat being like, maybe you can help grow my community. I'm going to stop you right there. You stop that right now. We don't do the follow nonsense. It's 2023, almost 2024. God, we're almost at 2024. Jesus help me.
I know. Was there anything else that was announced during TwitchCon that excited you?
Simulcasting is back. I'm super excited about that because I've been thinking about. I haven't told this in my chat yet, so this is news for y'all. I've been thinking about ways that I wanted to kind of like expand my reach, not just from Twitch, but also with YouTube. And so it's back. And so I don't know that I'm going to go as far as being like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go live on both at the same time, because that honestly makes my brain hurt. Like the people who do Twitch and TikTok at the same time, y'all are powerful. Y'all are actually terrifying, because I'm just like, I don't know how you keep track. I would forget my phone is even on until I go like on break and I'm like, oh my God, people on TikTok have been like watching my armpit this entire time. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm excited about that because maybe that means that there's going to be a gateway for better like seamless capabilities with Twitch and YouTube, because like I want to do more stuff with putting out shorts and like really short form content. Oh my God, there's Bloody Faster behind me. Can I make someone come up stage with me?
Yeah,
Get
you're
Bloody
allowed.
Faster. Hey,
Get
excuse me.
Bloody!
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you? I would like Imperial and Bloody Faster on the couch with me, please. Hi. Yes.
Oh, Imperial's
Hello.
the next guest too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Imperial's the next guest, but we gotta put Imperial on the channel. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Yes. Hello. Bloody Faster, please. Hi, Bloody. Come up here,
Tell her
Bloody.
Joy's here.
Oh no, Bloody has something to do.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
no.
That's fine. You know what? Fuck you, Imperial.
Whoa!
No, you're not gonna do this. Y'all get to meet me in person. I get to box you, huh?
So this is what it's like to be at TwitchCon.
Yeah, a little. Okay, full transparency. I don't use my experience as proof and documentation. I'm volatile, and the wine cellar will tell you I get active verbally. So this is. Please do not assume that this is everyone's one-to-one experience. I'm just an active person. Hi, Imperial. Hi. Hi. Imperial's going next, but I made Imperial come up here.
I just want everyone watching to know context. They know each other.
We do. We actually live in the same state, even.
It's not like she's just over there saying that to people she doesn't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually that violent. I'm not volatile like that.
Why are you lying like
What do you
that?
mean? I'm not lying. I'm not that flavor volatile. Like, imagine if I was just like tackling someone on the TwitchCon floor, especially if it's someone that you thought was a person you know, and then it's the wrong person.
The way there was a guy who looked just like CB yesterday. Have you seen? Have you seen that?
Yes, I
was
have.
like, oh, you're not Omega. Bye.
No.
Oh,
When they put up the picture that they had a thing that came up that was of Julian, and legit, I was like, oh, that's Brian Nato, because Brian Nato works with me on Next Fest stuff. And I looked and I was like, that's not Brian Nato. I'm just gonna go crawl in a ditch and die.
yeah,
But yeah, Imperial, you're going next.
I am.
Yeah, so
Very excited.
I'm just being a pain in the ass at this point, because I'm just like, I'm yelling at people across the way. I hadn't seen
Hi,
Bloody
Tom.
Faster yet. Hi, Tom.
See my cookies in
Oh,
chat.
Oh, and our cookies. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
say,
those
I
are
see
my
your
Wookiee
Wait,
cookies.
hang on. Don't be
Oh,
like
we can
me.
chat here.
Yeah, that'd be smarter than me.
Okay.
Please, you have a tablet.
Shoot, hi, word fangirl.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Hi,
people that
chat.
are here. So the wine cellar's pulling up a little bit. Twisted wonders why their chat is violent. Go fuck yourself with a cactus, Vallejo.
Oh, so
I'm
now
not gonna deal with this. I'm live at TwitchCon. You can't do this to me.
this is the limits. I was like, can I swear? But apparently the answer is
I
fuck
asked.
yeah. Okay, good.
I asked beforehand.
Because I was about to. So
You want a red vine?
I am neither
I
a
don't know
red
what's
vine
happening
or
anymore.
a Twizzlers person.
That's fine. That's just more red vines for me.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Because
that's
people
fine.
get mad. Like people get bent out of shape. Like you don't like olives? Like no, it just means there's more for you. First of all, secondly, why is it? Do my taste buds offend you?
But why olives? What did olives?
Oh my God, the violence over olives. You would not expect it, yet here we are.
Joe,
I
I'm
like
so
olives.
sorry if your last ones were like super clean and professional and mine's messy.
It went from like, oh my gosh,
God, it's
this
Zach
is great,
Busey?
to like red vine.
Oh my God, it's Zach. Zach is back home in Canada. I got to meet Zach. It made me very happy.
Zach who?
Zach Busey.
Oh, Zach. Yeah, who didn't? Zach, you don't follow me on Twitter.
Ooh.
I'm calling you out on Maine.
So this is the essence of TwitchCon, where everyone gets to meet up. It's like, so why you don't follow me though?
Right. Where's my I don't care about subs. Like where's my Twitter follow?
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm collecting them. It's like Pokemon.
Oh, he's trying to change topic. He said he ain't get to see you.
Oh, I did miss you though. I was sad about that.
That's another thing about TwitchCon. There's actually a lot of people here that you don't realize you want to see. Like, I walked in being like, oh, I knew Imperial was here. I knew OKDream would be here. I knew J-Rock would be here, and so on and so forth. But as you're walking the con, you're like, oh my God, I didn't know you were here. And everyone's like, oh my God, I didn't know you were here. And it's like this really big camaraderie thing that's like really akin to pre-pandemic times.
It
Because-
is. Yeah.
yeah.
It feels very pre-pandemic this year, and I'm here for it. Do you know like small flex? You want to hear small flex?
What's up?
I just met Casey Tron.
Did you really?
Yeah, and so Vio, do you know Vio?
Yeah, I
yeah.
know
I saw
Vio.
Vio. Vio's like, oh, do you know Casey? And I turn around and it's Casey Tron. I'm like, yes, yes. In fact, I know. I was first of all,
I love Casey Tron.
she was a delight,
Oh, is
an
she really?
absolute delight. I was so. I'm like, I'm a little starstruck.
I'm now just like a fly on the wall. I'm just like, what's happening in here?
Sorry, I had to ask something off the record. Sorry about that, chat. Y'all can't hear that.
No.
But no, I adore Casey Tron. When she followed me years ago, I was like, oh my God, why are you here?
Right.
What do you mean? Anytime someone I feel is important. Oh, that's another thing I learned at TwitchCon is that everyone thinks that they are significantly less important than everyone else. So like so many people are just like, oh my God, PT, I can't believe I'm meeting you. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Right.
I don't understand what this means. But then I go up to someone, I'm just like, oh my God, you're like one of my favorite content creators and I can't believe it. And then they're just the exact same way. And they're like,
Right.
you're so energetic over nothing. And I was like, over nothing? What do you mean?
Over you, you're worth it.
Yeah. What do you
Someone told me downstairs they were honored to meet me, and I
Yeah.
was like, I don't understand.
I
how
don't know what
life
that
works.
means.
Oh,
I
It was
have
so
no idea.
kind.
I have no idea what any of that means in any way, shape, or form. Who are you waving at?
I
Do
don't know.
them?
Someone, I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's someone that's like taking pictures and
He's
stuff.
taking
They're
a
gonna
picture.
totally put it on like their shorts or some shit later.
Right. Be like
Yeah,
some
something
rando.
I haven't touched.
I actually enjoy the shorts. Because it reminds me, it's very Instagrammy, and Instagram is
Oh, yeah,
like
Twitch shorts.
Instagram's my comfort social media now that X
You gotta hold on to that because you gotta
is
talk
not
about it
going to
more.
give it to you.
You gotta talk about it more during your segment.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Don't
I'll
don't
hold on
don't
to
give
that.
all
Yeah, I
the
can't
don't
give
get all the
everything
goods.
away.
Right, don't do it all right now. 'Cause I completely forgot about the shorts because I'm like remedial.
Mhm.
I just eat red vines and chill.
Oh my God, is that not a mood?
Yeah. Well, not for you though. You don't like red vines.
I mean,
You eat cookies and chill.
I wish I'd brought mine. Somebody brought me milk chocolate hobnobs from London, which if you've never had them, they are
those like-
superior cookies.
Are they-
What are
oh, they're-
hobnobs?
They're like digestives. So the British, I don't know, take
work
health
in-
more seriously, I guess. But then their cookies, which they call biscuits,
Yes.
these are digestives. So they're not like all sugar. They are like oatmeal-y, but then they're covered with like a layer of milk chocolate, and you can get them at like your like probably World Market.
It's an accurate representation of a
but-
Dark Souls challenge run. Now you're just trolling. No, hold on. Who did you say that to? Who said that? Looks at stream tags. This is a heck of a Dark Souls challenge run. Okay, so first of all, fuck you because I did everything in my
Stream
power. To,
title.
listen, no, this is every time I go live. Oh, that was actually something that came up in the panel. You're not a real streamer until you like have that consistent thing you mess up. And so mine, it's always cycling. I did this on the fly. Like I had to log in. I changed my title. I changed all my information. I put it on talk shows. I was like, yeah, let's go. I forgot all about them tags. So now this is a talk show that's a challenge run.
Mine's gonna.
I
say
went
sewing.
live the other day and I told everyone that I was going to play Detective Pikachu. It was
Oh.
not Detective Pikachu.
Oh, that's my favorite when you get to change the game and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my all-time favorite.
Baldur's Gate is sewing a lot. I'm sewing a new hot outfit for Asterion. I think is really, I guess, the thing.
I mean,
Dude,
fair.
I feel like by a proxy of being a Asterion, anything he wears is hot.
Okay,
Like
that's
he is.
fair.
Yeah, he's kind of like the designated twink. So that's just how that works. Like he puts on clothes. It's like yeah, that tracks. Also, if y'all gotta like 86 my VOD, I completely understand because I'm so sorry, Joy.
So, any last words for TwitchCon?
No, I was gonna say I have to get out of here because Imperial has to set up and do something significantly less messy than me.
Oh no, bet.
And yeah, this has been fun. It's been interesting. if you haven't seen some of the posts and stuff that they're putting out, they're actually working with a lot of creators on things, and the social team is actually crushing it. I know that sounds weird for my community because they're like, don't you like fight the social team like at least once a month? No, they're actually killing it. I got to meet the social team, and they're super dope.
Oh yeah. DJ and I got to walk the floor yesterday. They have I don't know when
Dan?
that's gonna come out, but we got to talk.
Oh,
They submitted people submitted questions via like Instagram and on Twitter. It was awesome.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he was doing a panel even earlier today where he's doing like direct Q&A with partners and affiliates. So like Dan is actually trying to put in some work. So shout outs to Dan. Like legit, he's walking around talking with people, and he's actually trying to like get some stuff going. But you know, it's been
I love
fun.
that. I love how it's not so separate anymore,
Yeah,
where
we
it's like
had-
partners and affiliates.
Yes.
So it's just like, yeah.
We had roundtables. I was a part of 2 of them this weekend as part of the creator camp where they brought affiliates. They invited anyone who wanted to come into a room, just literal roundtables. And there was a decent amount. There's a lot of basically invited any ambassadors that wanted to come. So we were able to give advice and answer questions from any affiliate that was interested. And I found it's like that is invaluable. Like if I was in their shoes, I would have lived in that room.
Dave.
Oh, Dave.
It's Dave.
Dave.
Hang on.
Hi.
Come here, Dave. Come here. That'll be my closeout. Is like this is my energy that I have
Bringing
24/7, 365. So yeah, for everyone on Joy's channel watching, I'm Pleasantly Twisted. I'm Black. I'm Ace. I'm Genderflux, and I also no. You gotta come over here. You're not on camera. You behind Joy.
Yeah, I had to
No, don't
cut
move,
you off.
Joy. Don't move, Joy. Just
No,
over here.
no,
I'm leaving.
No, good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Hi,
This is Data
Dave.
Dave. If you're not following Data Dave or Imperial, you're wrong.
Follow them. They're both amazing.
No,
That's
you.
all I wanted. Okay, I probably have to get off of here. Yeah, they're kicking me off, so I'm leaving now, Joy.
I just got here,
Thank you
so
for chatting with
I
me.
made you like interact.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
That was quick. Bye, Dave. Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave.
All right.
Well, I'm guessing that they're gonna bye.
Yeah, you about to be on here.
I know.
Yeah, do you want
Okay, yeah, let me
to
go there.
set up your stuff,
Yeah.
Imperial, and then I will bring you on under your channel,
That
because right now
sounds-
you're under Pleasantly Twisted.
Okay,
so
that sounds perfect.
Okay.
I'll figure
so I
out
will
what I'm
chat with
supposed
you in about like 3 minutes.
to- I love it. We'll see you
Okay.
then.
Bye.